Are you ready to start learning studio quality portrait lighting but are a little timid about using studio strobes? Or are you more interested in shooting video and you need an on-the-go lighting solution? Well, take a look at this. These are LED lights that run on either batteries or AC power adapters, and they let you adjust the brightness with one single knob on the back. Now, the light itself is very similar to daylight, so you can use these as your main lighting indoors or for a nice fill light outdoors for both still pictures and video too.
Will is using the ProMaster kit today. That includes 2 LED lights, each with their own reflector and AC power supply, and a softbox to help you make great portraits like this.
Let's use just one light in a darkened room, and we'll add the softbox from the kit, and we'll power this up for maximum brightness. Now, I'll use my cool little camera here on a tripod, set it to ISO 800, auto white balance, and aperture priority mode for auto exposure, and I'll get a sweet shot. Watch this. Yep, hands on your hips a little bit. There you go. Right. Okay, there you go. Nice. Well, for my next shot, I want to pull my subject away from the wall a little bit. Jake, come on up here if you would please, sir. And I'll bring the stool here for him to sit. Go ahead and have a seat, buddy. And I want to bring in a second light. So I'm going to grab another one of the LED studio lights, and I'm going to turn it on to about half power. I'm going to lower it a little bit and make some really interesting light for the background. Now, I also want to have very comfortable light for the front, so I'm going to bring this a little closer to the camera, still keeping it close to the subject, and I'm going to lower that light right underneath the brim of his hat. I'm going to reposition my camera a little bit, and check it out.
Because the ProMaster's LED studio lights can run on AA batteries, you can easily use them on location as well. And because they don't get hot, you can place them anywhere.
You know those times when you're working in light that makes your photos look kind of dull and flat? Well, here's one of those situations. I'm in a very sunny day environment. It's beautiful, and I'm in the shade of this old truck that I want to use as a background. So I'm going to place in one of our lights in battery power mode, of course, and adjust the control knob for just enough fill light to make my image sparkle, no matter if I work in still picture mode or if I want to shoot video. And on this job, I want to do both. Okay, buddy, scoot up a little bit more. There you go. Good.
These LED lights are just one of the ways you can make better pictures with ProMaster. To find a ProMaster dealer closest to you, please visit ProMaster.com.